Hi guys, it's Heidi.
Hi, this is Alberto, the man from Cuba.
And we are Food You Could Say. We're not Food You Could Say. We're on Heidi. We are from Food You Could Say. If you're not already following us, make sure you do so.
Today we're going to work on eggs. Most people think you only fry, poach, or boil eggs. We wanted to show you...
What about scrambled?
Scrambled's a good one also.
All right.
We wanted to show you there's different ways to create stuff with eggs that are flavorful and colorful. This we're going to call Cuba meets Mexico.
Hope you guys enjoy it. Okay guys, as promised, we are making our different ways of preparing eggs. What I'm doing is I'm getting wheat bread, and I am going to line this on the cookie sheet, and this is going to be the crust for one of the eggs. And then I have a flour tortilla that I did the same thing, just cut it out. All right, so what I'm doing with this cup is I am lining it with bacon. This is going to be the crust for that one. So I have corn tortillas cut up, I have a flour tortilla, and then I have the wheat bread. And then I'm going to line this last one just with some Canadian bacon. Okay, so that is our crust for the eggs. What we're gonna do is, I think I'm gonna line this one with the cheese so that it sticks together.
I'm all about that.
Otherwise, these may not stick together because I've never done this. By the way, this is our first time making these. Super excited. Okay, all right, so you wanna pour some eggs in there?
I do.
Okay, what we scrambled here was 3 eggs, and I have this one here. This is the 4th one. The reason I put it in here is I was curious how much an egg was. This is a 1/4 cup, so it looks like it's about a 1/4 cup per egg, and that's the one that's gonna finish it off. All right.
So the tortilla is mine also, right?
Yeah, you want jalapeno on it?
Just a little, please.
Oh
Thank
my
you so
goodness,
much.
you are a meat
See,
guy.
we're gonna do that. Meat and cheese. Very simple. All right. So.
And I'm gonna put some chives in this one, and no chives in yours?
Chives, yeah, chives is fine.
On all of them?
Yes, yeah, we'll add a little color to it. As you can see, it's just incredible. Both our cultures believe in fresh spices, fresh fruits, so everything we do just is very colorful and very aromatic.
Okay, I got the
and incredibly tasty.
Bell peppers on this one. I know you don't want bell peppers.
No bell peppers,
but
no
I'm
chives.
gonna load this one up with bell peppers. And I think I want bell peppers on that one. And tomatoes. Do you want some tomatoes?
No, it's okay. Meat and cheese. Very simple.
No color. And you know what? I think that I'm gonna let you do that because I know that you like the salt.
Just a little.
I'm gonna put some more pepper on them.
Oh, God.
And we're gonna stick these in the oven, but I think I want broccoli on this one.
Isn't that amazing, the differences between my wife and I?
And did I put green bell pepper?
You did not.
All right. And I think that is going to be done. We're gonna call these done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick these in the preheated oven, and we're gonna cook them or bake them up for, well, we've never made these, so I'm gonna start with 15 minutes. And while those are baking, we're gonna start a different type of egg, so give us a minute and we'll stay tuned. Okay guys, our cupcake eggs are in the oven right now, and right now we're working on these little cute donut eggs. These are really tiny, but it's a fun way of being able to have some appetizers, if you will, for breakfast. So you're gonna go ahead and fill them while I
And if you're like us, we love gadgets in our kitchen. It makes our life easier, and they're just fun to work with. This is just a little pour that we bought. It'll just make everything so much easier. You just use it in here for all kinds of different liquids. So I'm just pouring it in here, and then
I love the way that
she's just
works.
going to pour whatever she wants in each one of them. See how you can control this? It's an awesome little thing.
How about some red onions in this one? This is going to be the onion one and jalapeno. And again, these are going to be all a variation.
Look at this, no mess anywhere. This thing is awesome.
Wonderful. Okay, and how about some red bell peppers?
Perfect.
You want to put some green ones in some of them?
Yeah, let's do some of those.
And then maybe some tomatoes. Make them look colorful. Now you're gonna eat this, right?
Yeah, yes.
Sure you are.
Maybe.
And then I will make this one
Just
Canadian
highlight the
bacon
meat
for
ones.
you.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one you want to highlight.
And then maybe, I sliced up a little bit of spinach.
Oh, awesome.
And mushrooms.
Look at this. Look at the color of these things. These will be fabulous if you're having a party or you just want a little snack. something fresh.
All right, now I think I'm gonna top a few of these with laundry's done, with some cheese. And I don't think I want cheese on some of them because I'm gonna call these pointless eggs. Ha, pointless.
Yeah, and you don't want to put too much cheese on there. This, the main thing about this is just all these great organic products that you put in here. So
there we go.
look at those things. They look like fiesta.
Fiesta,
We're gonna call them fiesta eggs.
fiesta.
Fiesta eggs. Cuba meets Mexico.
All right.
Look at these.
We're gonna
These are
stick these in the
fabulous.
oven, and then we're going to come back and we're gonna show you how I make my framed eggs. Okay, guys, these are going to be our framed eggs. What I have here is about a half a tablespoon of olive oil, and then we have our whole wheat bread, which we're going to cut out, leaving the inside hollow, and that's why I call them my framed eggs. A lot less bread and a lot more vegetables. These eggs are they are delicious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to saute some of my favorite vegetables, and then we're going to frame it and show you what it all looks like. Okay, this is the framed egg saute happening right now. And what's wonderful about this is it's so aromatic. I wish you was here to smell all these wonderful smells. Something about sauteed onions and tomatoes and bell peppers, I tell you, that trio really makes me hungry. Anyway, I'm going to take this off the heat, and we're going to the station where we're going to frame this, and you'll be able to see why I call them my framed eggs. Just frame up that bread out, and then I will get this all squished in. I'm going to try to get that bread to fit in here nice and snug. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at that frame, guys.
That is gorgeous.
Isn't that beautiful? All right, so I think just a tiny bit of eggs.
And again, you see, this is easy pour. Look, there's no mess anywhere.
I love it.
And you just
love it,
cover
love
it.
it, love it.
Look at that.
Okay, let's do some pepper, and we have some more. And then how about some cheese?
Just yeah, let's do it.
Put some cheese on top. And then we're gonna cook this up. We're gonna flip it, and then we'll plate it up and show you what the finished product looks like. It's so pretty.
Just remove these from the oven. They're really hot, so we're just gonna let them cool off for a couple of minutes, and then we'll show you what they look like plated.
Okie dokie, guys. So while he is removing those from the pan, I am going to make what I call Huevos Rancheros. These are 3 corn tortillas. On these Huevos Rancheros, I'm going to scramble an egg. I think I'm gonna make this a two egg little skillet. And growing up, my mom used to make huevo rancheros for my dad all the time. And unfortunately, my husband doesn't like the vegetables, and it's tough to make something like this just for me. But I'm excited to show you. That's perfect. Okay, so I have a little bit of olive oil that actually I used the Trader Joe's coconut oil spray. That's all I lined it with. And got the tortillas in there. I'm gonna put some black beans on this. And then we're gonna add some white onions. Oh, looks like the other ones, if you wanna check those. Oh, red onions. Some tomatoes. And a few jalapenos. And a few chives. Now, I personally love cilantro. So I'm gonna put a little cilantro on this. I'm gonna bake this up. You can cook it probably over the stove. I wouldn't see a problem why. But since my oven's on, I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Okay guys, while our huevo rancheros are in the oven, we are going to throw together our mango salsa or tropical salsa. What I have here is a rinsed can of black beans.
Yep. Mangoes.
And that's an entire mango diced
One
up.
whole mango.
Okay. Then I have some green chives. It's about 2 of them.
Pineapple.
That is wow, that's about 2 thick slices of a real pineapple. I got some avocado going in here. It's 1 avocado.
Perfect. Strawberries, nicely diced.
And then I have some white onion. Okay.
We have
Cilantro.
cilantro.
What is that, about 1/2 cup?
Probably.
Would you say?
Yeah, 1/2 cup freshly.
Okay. And then I have 3 chopped tomatoes.
Does that not look incredible? Look at all the colors in this bowl.
And then we have
that.
our purple onion.
Yep. How much of this do you want?
That is 1/2 of a jalapeno because I
Awesome.
don't like it too spicy.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit of lime. I'm gonna squeeze the lime.
Yep.
And then I like pepper. I don't normally cook with salt. I let my husband have salt on the table if he needs it.
1 lime, that's it?
That's it.
Perfect.
And then you wanna
Yep. We'll start turning this. You want to turn it, you don't want to mix too much because if you start mixing, it starts mushing everything, so you just want to turn. Look at this thing.
Wonderful.
It's just incredible.
All right, about how much of this can you eat? Be honest.
About half of it.
So we're gonna check on our Huevo Rancheros and we'll be right back.
We're going to continue with the fun theme of our breakfast. Just wanted to show you we created a fruit bouquet. I wanted to show you how simple this is, but just really fun and creative. You just grab anything you want right here. Look at this. It's so easy to do. You have skewers. You can do wooden ones. You can do steel ones. I like the steel ones preferably because they're a little bit more substantial. You can just put them right in here. And the best thing about this is all edible.
All right, guys, so the Huevo Rancheros just came out of the oven, still a little warm, but I want you to see the bottom of how the egg kind of flowed down to the bottom and the tortillas stick together. This is 3 of the tiny little street taco tortillas, and then I put some jalapeno, tomatoes, black beans, cilantro, and I even have some red onions in there and white onions. So I'm gonna plate this up and let you guys see the finished product of how beautiful that's gonna look.
Okay, this is the finished product. This is what's fun about creating all these small things. We get to create our own plate the way we want. My wife's made that gorgeous thing. Now I get to pick what I like. Remember I mentioned I'm a meat and cheese gentleman.
So this is the salsa and this is my Huevo Rancheros, and I'm gonna top mine on top and kind of let it overflow.
See, and I like it on the side so I can dip it with different things.
And then I'm going to put some fruits. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. I wish you guys were here to sit down and join us. So that is my plate right there.
That is my plate right there.
And just to let you guys know, the only thing on my plate that has any type of points are these tortillas, and it's 3 of the street taco tortillas for 3 points. This entire plate is 3 points. Is that not amazing? All right, guys, this is the finished product of our egg segment. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. We have our Huevo Rancheros, we have our Cupcake Eggs, our Doughnut Eggs, our mango salsa, and this was absolutely fantastic. Oh, and
This is an awesome creation, this fruit bowl.
yeah, bouquet?
Bouquet, bowl, whatever you want to call it. A guy, I call it bowl, she calls it bouquet.
Anyway, we hope that you enjoyed this. Look us up on Food You Could Say. We had a fantastic time and now we are hungry.
And we're ready to eat.